I just built this designer-grade carousel for a matcha brand with Claude in 10 minutes. But first, the good news. Claude Design now just fixed its biggest problem. At launch, it was burning through all your weekly credits allowance in one single session. One carousel and you're out. Now they have shifted shared token limits and you can now run full designed carousel with 8 slides or more design as much as you can. Guys, but not the boring AI, not the lookalike generated Claude design you see everywhere. Today I will show you exactly how to build from scratch. Alright, first thing I'm doing, and you do this once, not every session, is setting up the brand design system. Design system, I took as an example here, as you can see, a matcha brand for a client. So I'm feeding it now the brand pillars, different logos, iteration, then the never to do this. Here I am making it clear to Claude or any model to avoid this type of design with clear example. Here also we put the color palettes, the hex codes. Also I made it clear which color for which hex for CTA slides only. Also, you can feed it the font names, how we should sound, direct, warm, confident, approachable, and so on and so forth. Then the look editorial, for example here, Zen, energy, and so on and so forth. Mix of scale type, as you can see it here. One hero color per frame, and here my favorite part, I give it direction and design example for each content format for multiple users. We have the carousel, the stories, and so on and so forth. And this slide specifically for instructions. Keep it lead with one bold word. Cut the product out clean on screen, etc. From now on every project for this specific plan, I open autoload this and I stop repasting hex codes in every brief. Alright, now Claude knows about your project, knows about your brand, all the instruction details, your tone of voice, your persona. Next step would be the prompt. You have it in the link description here. Guys, copy paste ready to use. It's a full dyed skeleton including the brand building part and the prompts you need, and I have built it so you can reuse it every time. Let me walk you through what's in here. We have in the prompt role block, senior graphic design. Here we mentioned the role. You are a senior graphic design, 10 years editorial and D2C brand. Of course here in the D2C brand you can put any industry you operate in. This matters. It set the decision making frame before any design choice. Then we made sure, for example, the carousel, it's 8 slides, 7 slides, 6 slides, whatever you want. In this prompt I put a slide, but of course it's adjustable and you can put how many slides you want. Then the most important part is the format. I make sure Claude give me the output in a format carousel I want. Here I put a carousel, it could be a story, it could be anything. Then the audience, of course, we will make Claude understand our audience, so it adjusts the content accordingly to their pain point and so on and so forth. This is in case you will not do the content, you will let Claude do the content, so you need to give it context about your ICP or your target audience. Then the slide structure, this is really important. I made sure how I want the cover to look like. 6 content slides, 1 CTA, 2 CTAs, and 1 idea per slide. Then the content rules, the numbers, the adjectives, anything you want to put there for your content rules. And this is what keeps it from looking like AI output. For example, this here, before rendering, state the grid system and typography hierarchy you're using. It forces Claude to commit to real design decision before generating anything. Now, we copy paste this ready to use prompt. Again, you find it in the description link. And of course, guys, you need to fill your own references, content, instruction, and your specific brand design. Alright, now while this building, this is the part that used to take your credit. A session this long would have cleared your weekly allowance at lunch with the shared token limits update. That's not happening. And there it is, 8 slides, and let me scroll through it. before touching anything. The cover, the hierarchy lamps, content slide, insights card with border, data labels, TKA slide, and so on and so forth. Everything I put together from the beginning. One quick thing, guys, if you're new to Claude Design, let me walk you through these main buttons briefly. First of all, we have edit here. For example, I want to change one word. Let's take the title as an example, the word matcha, and we will click on it. Then you can see here on your left, the panel with editing. You can edit the colors, the details, the font, the size, everything you need. And as you can see here, let's type something, test it. And here you go. As you can see, you can change whatever you want. This is mainly for when you want to make changes, but you want to do it directly and manually. Then we have the tweaks panel. It's the control panel. Claude Design auto generates for each specific product, so you can flip designs elements off and on. And you can see here, slide them without spending a new shot. Then we have the annotate button. This one is actually my favorite. For example, here, this is the one I want to write a command. For example, let's say we want to change title to red. We click here on command. Then we will have the possibility whether to send it directly to Claude, so Claude make the changes right away immediately, or you just keep it for a team member. This is in case you have another team business, and so on and so forth. Then we have the button present. Always, guys, remember, before download any AI generated content, you need to put it as a full screen so you can see the actual dimension to make sure it's right. And the thing that, believe me, that something that looks fine at 70% zoom, something falls apart when you put it in large dimension. For example, here you can do fast path, hover, content, slide, TTAs, then all good. You go, and here you go back to canvas. Again, guys, the final human review is the most important part. From here, I will be doing a final review pass. Then we have the 3 tabs: share, export, and send to. We have here the possibility to choose from a PDF type, HTML, or a PowerPoint, or a video, for example. This file is a reusable template for batch generation. Now I will come back to the second one, send to, since I personally prefer to have a last review on Canva. So I'm clicking now send to Canva. So here, as you can see, the carousel from Claude sent to Canva, and now it's on my Canva. I can simply approve it, make some changes. Here I'm changing, for example, the title, make it bigger, change the size of the photo, make it bigger, the placement of the text, for example, here on the bottom. Again, I can change the color of the slide. Every element here is editable from Claude to Canva. This is why exactly I prefer to send it directly to Canva, so I have all the access or the control over the elements, and then I can duplicate it for multiple future carousels or any content, even to resize it with Canva. Okay, guys, now you will say, yes, we did the carousel, looks cool in 10 minutes, yay. But I need more than that. I need more content for my brand. I need more content for my clients. I need to batch content. I need to repurpose content. I need to be, most importantly, consistent on social media. The good news, guys, everything you saw here we did manually. We can run it on autopilot for a full month of content for your social media, your personal branding, your client, whatsoever. You can repurpose everything, you can batch it, you can turn it in a different format. And guys, if you want the full skeleton, prompt system, configuration, the templates, everything we used today and more, you will find it in the link below in the description. And please, guys, like and subscribe my channel if it was useful for you. It's a new channel and it would be really, really helpful for us to keep going. And see you next video.